6:30 in the morning. Good for you for showing up early and filming. You know, that takes commitment. That's not easy to do. Then when I went to Corvettes at Carlisle, not only did I meet my man Mike, that was one of the main reasons I went. I was like, I gotta see Corvettes and I gotta see Mike. Mike is an awesome guy, and I'm not just saying that because I'm saying that and because I met him. I really do mean he is an awesome person. So Mike, if you're watching this right now, what's up, man? You're cool. Cool guy to talk to, you know, down to earth, no BS, you know, he just tells it how it is. And that's, you know, that's cool. You know, these bucket seats, no matter how I sit in them, they pull my pants down and make me. And a subscriber I met at Corvettes at Carlisle, a young guy named Hayden. Hayden, if you're watching, what's up, man? Hayden was cool, man. You know, I met Hayden and, you know, he's with his father and they're checking out vets, and these guys are car people, which is awesome. And at the time, the reason he saw me was because I was filming Mike's vet. I'm putting together like a nice little feature film for Corvettes at Carlisle, and the reason it hasn't been done yet is because, I'll get to that, hold on. Let me finish talking about Hayden. But yeah, I met him when I was filming Mike's car, and he's like, "You're Jim," and I was like, hi, yeah. And I was like, "Where do you know me from?" And he's like, Jimbo's channel, and I was like, oh my god, I'm stupid. I didn't make the connection. You're saying, oh look, I'm trying to recognize a YouTuber. I didn't make that connection. I'm not used to that. But yeah, if you guys ever see me in public or anything like that, yo, say what's up. Like, I mean, you make, like, Hayden was telling me, like, you made my day. No. It makes my day to know. Come on, go. Let's go. Today, we're gonna pass this thing. Get out of the lane, or you could just sit in the middle of the lane, not let anybody through. That's always nice. We're gonna fix this. Unbelievable. God, I hate people that just don't care. You know, I understand driving, you don't like driving, that's fine, but that doesn't mean you piss everybody off while you're driving. But anyway, when I went to that event, that was an awesome event. I went with my friend Mo. We had a great time at Corvettes at Carlisle. I loved it. And the one thing about Corvettes, I don't know if you guys know, but Corvettes, it's kind of obligatory that you wave to other Corvette owners. If you've ever seen the Corvette wave, like it looks a little something like this. This is what people typically do. You ready? This is what they do. They go like this, and they put their hand out. The guy behind me is probably like, what the fuck is this one doing? But they just wave to each other. It doesn't matter how, you just wave to the Corvette owner. And there's a saying like, save the wave, because, you know, not many people wave anymore, which sucks because you're at a Corvette event and you wave to someone, you don't wave back. Like, what? Come on, man. You own a vet. You know, owning a Corvette is a choice. And I don't mean as like a main mode of transportation. You don't buy a Corvette to go driving in the snow with. You buy a Corvette because you want something to have fun on the weekends or after work, you take it out, or show off. It's a symbol that someone worked really, really hard for a while, stayed focused, and then they bought something to show it off. And that's what a Corvette is, and that's why there's such a big following, a cult following behind it, because it's almost like the American dream. You could even say it is, because it was America's first sports car. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, we gonna make this. Woo! Oh, Lord. Oh, please don't flash me. I just need to make the turn. You looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? I got all my drone shit flying in the background. I'm sorry, drone. Let me get into why you guys have not seen videos on this channel. There is actually a reason. It's not because I've been lazy or anything. It literally has been because Mother Nature or God or Jesus or whatever you want to call it has literally been giving me the middle finger consistently for the past week. It first started with my gimbal. Okay, my gimbal wasn't working just right. I mean, it works well. Okay, don't get me wrong on this. My gimbal works fine, but it doesn't work for my camera, and that's a problem because in post, I gotta spend a whole bunch of time fixing it, and it makes workflow and it puts so much strain on my computer. It's just unnecessary. So I bought another gimbal. The other one I have is now listed on eBay, but I had to get that other gimbal working. And then there was my computer. As you guys know, I record everything in 4K, whether that's a good idea or not, I do. The only camera I have that doesn't record 4K is the one you're looking through right now, which is my GoPro. That shoots 2.7K. But as you guys know, I render everything down to 1080p, compress it, looks better. See, the thing is, when you edit like big 4K files, as I said before, it puts a tremendous strain on the computer. More so than my computer can handle. When you run all the different plugins that I run on Adobe, and then you have all this footage, which is a lot of information, and you try to compile it all in one project file, my computer says no. And when I say no, I mean consistently freeze over and over again. So, you know, it takes at least 5, 6, 7 times, 10 times as long as it should to do one little thing because the computer keeps freezing. Not only is it, you know, annoying just for it to happen over and over again, like the program works fine, it's just as slow as molasses, but it's degrading because instead of getting work done, you're wasting time waiting for the, the program to figure out what the hell is going on. So I couldn't edit anything, and that's why the Corvettes at Carlisle video is not not up yet, it's because I can't edit the damn thing. I got halfway through editing it and it crashed my computer at least 10 times on doing that, and I just said, you know what, fuck it! Wasting too much time doing that. And then we moved to the next problem, my laptop. You see, I got a laptop for school, right? And I'm psyched about this laptop. I was so happy to get it. Got it in the mail, bright fucking red. It was the greatest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I loved it. It was running Windows 10, but I said, you know what, Windows 10, you know, it's gotten better over the years, right? You know, it's not in a developer state. Things are optimized for it, or at least the ads for the apps say they are. I figure Windows 10 can't be that bad. I mean, I had Windows 8, it wasn't that bad. Oh my God, is that an old Biscayne? Oh my God. Oh no, it's a Falcon. I was way off. Whoops. But I'm loading these projects, and the thing was, the first task that my laptop was gonna have, because this laptop exceeds my desktop. It's a powerful laptop. I got it dirt cheap from some guy who was just trying to get rid of it. I couldn't believe it. This video I need to edit, which was like a professional shoot. It was for a bodybuilder. He wanted me to, you know, make a video of him like before a competition. He paid me $100. You know the guy. I know the guy. Hell, why not? Oh shit, I was gonna go to McDonald's. Well, forget that. But I loaded all the project files onto the laptop, and everything's working fine. It's running like 20 times faster than I'm used to. I'm thinking, I'm gonna bang this out in a couple hours. Done. No, because that is not how the world works, you see. For some reason, I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why. I still have to figure it out. Whenever I would import it into the editing software, the video wouldn't load. The audio would come in fine, but the video, like, sometimes the video would come in, sometimes it wouldn't. I'd just see a blank screen. You know, I don't know what the hell was going on. And I searched for hours, man. I spent over a day just doing this. You know, my day off from college, okay? And this is what I'm spending it doing, trying to figure out why something that is supposed to work doesn't. But it was a nightmare. And you know, finally I just said to myself, after spending a whole day and getting nowhere, I just said, screw it, you know, let's just go back to Windows 7. I can buy an OEM key, right, off the internet, just download the ISO file, load it onto a DVD, USB, whatever, wipe the hard drive clean, install a new OS. No problem, right? I swear to God, this computer has a mind of its own, because no matter what ISO, no matter what different type of setup file I used, you know, I've now spent $80 with absolutely no luck at all getting this operating system on here. I'm not gonna rev my engine because the cop's in here. Okay, maybe a little bit. No luck at all. Zero. Okay, but at this point, I've got videos that needed to be edited, and I can't use my big desktop computer because it's slow as molasses and it's degrading to use. I can't use my laptop because the laptop isn't working because I can't get Windows 10 off the damn thing. It's stuck on Windows 10, and I'm trying to get Windows 7 on it, and I've already spent money trying to get this to work. And at the same time that all of this is happening, I have to somehow, by miracle, I'm sure my drone's fine. I really should have brought the separate battery so I could launch it up here. Oh yeah, and did I mention, I forgot, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, yeah, my drone broke. As I mentioned earlier in a video that I flew it into a tree, and this is what actually happened. I was flying it where I shouldn't have been, and when I was flying it, it went into a tree. Simple as that. The issue with that was not that the drone was broken. Hell, I have the footage, and I'll play it right here of me flying into the tree. The video stream still worked fine. Nothing was broken, okay? See, the problem was that the rent-a-cop that was there that told me get lost until 9 o'clock before you can, you know, 9 o'clock p.m. He said I could get it down at 9 o'clock after the private event's over. You can't disturb this event by, you know, getting a ladder and getting it down, yada, yada, yada. I said, okay, fine. Just so I was safe, what I decided to do is I just drove over there, I parked myself there and ate Baja Fresh, and I waited until 9 o'clock. 8:48 comes along, my mom knocks on my window and says, where's the drone? And she starts talking to me, and finally I end up going back to my house, which is like a 2-minute walk from where I crashed it, and we are getting the ladder. I'm walking with the ladder with my dad, and all of a sudden I see her carrying the drone back. I'm like, how'd you get the drone down? And she says to me, oh, well, the cop got it down. And I'm like, oh, that's great, that's easy, right? I turned the thing on, the gimbal doesn't work at all.